Keller, I just noticed you changed your display name to Massa.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was trying not to see that. That was very alarming, if you ask me. I don't know exactly.
It's a brand of tortilla.
How do you say it?
Masa.
Holy man.
My kids were literally supposed to be named Batman and RoboCop.
Oh my!
And Batman was my girl. So
what? I don't want to know.
I can't believe she didn't let you name them that.
I know, that's fucked up.
Did you illegally download Batman?
No, because he would find me and he would hurt me.
Probably would.
Where are the drugs going?
Where did you take the drugs?
You stole this from Target.
I'm going to take you back to Target and make you pay for this.
If Batman was in the neighborhoods I was in, he would get a lot of pirators. Called them bootleggers.
Pirators?
Yeah.
Pirators.
Rico, I remember you used to get your hair cut at that one barber shop, and you would also pick up the freshest bootlegs from that motherfucker.
Definitely. Place was on Raleigh Street. Go in, and he in the back he would have like the movies playing, and it was like he had like 3 TVs, and he had always the freshest movies playing and the freshest porns too. Check it out. He had like, yeah, he was. I'm talking about anything you needed.
How do you know what the freshest porn is? First of all,
Does he give you a haircut on top and bottom?
It was the smell of the CD case.
It was more of a quiet. Everybody was coming to him. He was the one to go to. So
apparently everybody was coming.
Not Rico. He has erectile dysfunction.
I told you that in confidence.
That brings us to the sponsor of today's show, Blue Chew.
No, Bluebell Blue Chew.
Bluebell.
Blue Chew.
Bluebell Blue Chew. But look at here. I'm eating it every day. You hear me? Every day. Bluebell
That's right.
Blue Chew. Whew.
That's right. It tastes just like banana
I don't
pudding.
even need it to get up. I just want Bluebell ice cream.
Tastes just like a hard old fucking cock. Season 2 throwback.
I think that might be season 1, actually.
Shit. Oh, man. It's been a long road, guys. This is our, what?
I'm telling you.
32nd episode?
I know.
Did I get that right?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Nah, it's fucking...
Congratulations, breadheads.
Piracy's a fun thing. There's a lot of moralities and legalities and different ways and different medias.
We're talking digital morality.
Exactly. We've moved away from burnt CDs in the back of a fucking Orange Blossom trail ass barbershop with porn TVs and sticky floors. We're talking about just hitting download through a VPN.
Oh, they were sticky.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Definitely.
That wasn't oil on those clippers.
I tell you, I was the first. Well, he was the first to have
A glory hole?
Kim Kardashian and Ray J sex tape. He was the first one to have it on the streets.
He would probably filmed it.
Oh, and the Paris Hilton one too. He had that one too.
One Night in Paris.
Oh man, I'm surprised they named it that. That's crazy.
It's sad. I know that.
Don't be ashamed.
We've all been there.
Bringing it back to the top, like what is digital morality? Like what is stealing? Like is copying the same as stealing? Is you know Keller and I grew up in the mixtape era where we I don't know, I'm pretty sure you did it, Keller, but we copied songs off the radio onto cassette tapes.
Sure.
Well, shit, I was poor. I did that too.
Yeah.
And I had a stereo where I could fade it out and fade in a new song, so I skipped all commercials.
Oh shit!
Nice. Oh wow, that was fancy.
Yeah.
And I'm the one with the trust fund.
Well, I also at that time lived in a 1-bedroom studio apartment with 5 other people.
When it comes to music, I don't think it hurts at all. I do not feel necessarily morally conflicted. As a musician that's never gotten anywhere in life, I would be thrilled if people were willing to steal my songs to listen to them.
But put yourself in the successful person's shoes.
Well, look at it. You got to understand too. Now everything is streaming, so it's a little different. They get fractions of pennies per stream. They do not make their money off of that.
Yeah, touring is how they do it.
They make their money on touring and merchandise. And if I like a band enough, I will buy their album.
Well, that's what I just saw too, like a clip from J. Cole, the rapper, where he was actually selling CDs out of his trunk for $1 a CD, because he was like, that's what I make streaming anyways, per 400 people or whatever.
That's
like
crazy.
$1 per 400 downloads or something like that. Or it could have been more.
Attract the fans, sell them your stuff.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, it's still illegal.
Yeah.
To pirate the music or whatever you're pirating. In Enrico's case, porn.
I'm pretty sure they're okay with it at that time, because how else was it getting out? The internet wasn't booming at that time. It was booming, it was growing, but it wasn't like, it was still dial up. So,
Sure, but
there's a whole cause and effect thing though too. This has made them tour more, which people enjoy to go see people in concerts, and that's how they make their money now.
Well, the other thing is vinyls have come back. They're incredibly popular again, and a lot of bands and artists will actually release their album on vinyl just for the collectors.
Re-release it, yeah. No, but is it the band itself, or is it the recording company doing it and getting that money? I don't know.
That would depend.
But
I guess it depends on your contract.
But staying more on topic, like, is piracy actually theft? I mean, yes, it's illegal, but
every sense of the word, piracy is theft. It's in every sense of the word.
Technically, yeah, it's theft. You are stealing something.
I mean,
can I go to sleep at night?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think it does hurt that smaller artist, that smaller independent artist that's trying to get, recognized and known. I think that's where the advent of YouTube and the streaming companies, Apple Music, Spotify, who host our podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry, by the way. Sorry, Spotify.
Yeah, sorry.
Nah,
I didn't mean it.
Bring this.
Let's just say Napster.
Well, I mean, we were talking more of in the now anyway. We could talk about the history and all that. I think we all pirated music back in the day.
I don't think you would meet somebody who hasn't done it nowadays.
That's
oh man, that's beautiful.
30 years older, 30 years or age or older.
Yeah, you got a whole CD book full of ripped music.
Now, here's the other side of it, though. Not just music. What about Adobe or Logic? Different DAWs, different programs, not just music.
I had a Fruit Loop cracked version, and I didn't care for it too much. I don't like cracked versions of anything.
Well, that's where you really, jab the knife into my side, because I have a bone to pick with Adobe. Because I'm an Adobe user. We use Adobe to work and publish this very show, and the fact that they have taken all of their software to a subscription level really bothers the living fucking shit out of me.
Preach it, Mike.
Yeah, he dropped an F-bomb. He's serious.
I've been an Adobe user since 1998, back when I was in high school. And I didn't own it at the time. My high school owned the software at the time. But up until probably about 5 years ago, I guess now, you could purchase it independently every Adobe software, whether it was Photoshop or Premiere or Audition. You could download the software to your computer, and it was yours, and you owned it, and you would update it as needed until it ran to end of life. Adobe Creative Suite. I was going through all my CDs the other day. We were talking about doing the show. I was going through all my CDs the other day in my big old CD case, and I found Adobe Creative Suite 3, which came out in like 2005. And that is the hard software of the Creative Suite: Photoshop, Illustrator, Acrobat. I could still download that to my computer today. It would be out of date and end of life and not supported, but I could still use it. Now, Adobe has forced me / us as a show to download or to use their subscription level for this software. And I think that is incredibly wrong, because now I'm paying monthly for something that I would have paid about $600 for back in 2005, which was a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but I'm paying $70 a month now. That's $800 a year.
Put yourself in the shoes of the CEO. Wouldn't you want a bigger bonus at the end of the year? Don't you want it to be $5 million instead of $1 million?
Yeah, well, I understand capitalism, and I get that.
Does that make you, Mike, because they did that, does that make you feel morally okay with stealing their shit?
That just brings in room for competitors, right?
It
for
does.
Somebody else to come in.
That's the first thing I did, is I went and looked and see what I could go get besides using Adobe.
You hear that, Adobe? You're fucking up.
It really dug that knife into my side, because I'm like, I've been using this software almost 30 years, because it is by far the best for creators out there. It's by far the best for graphic design, etc.
And that's why they can go up.
So yeah,
that's why they can push their price like that.
So well, yeah, because you've got these people locked in.
On the other side of that coin, I had a product that I'm not going to name names because I still use it to this date, and I don't want them to come after me. I really needed this software, so I downloaded a cracked version of unnamed software, and I used it for years because it was that vital to some of the stuff I did. And I always felt bad because they were supportive. You can find tutorials right on their webpage. I mean, they were a great company. And I swore to myself that because of the experience I had, once I was able to get a little bit of extra money, I would make it right and finally purchase it. And I've done that. And I've continued to renew and everything else just because of the level of support and because I had stolen their shit for so long.
So you're morally conflicted. You was like, you know what?
But it's not like Microsoft 365 that they've got nowadays. You used to be able to just download the latest version of Microsoft and you were good. But now they outphase it so fucking quickly that you might as well subscribe, because they'll come out with a new version next month and yours is out of date and doesn't work.
Yeah, it fragments things. It fragments the usage of it. So it's, people have subscription fatigue. It's what it winds up being. You've got your Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Prime. How all of us have that stuff, right?
Oh, it's fucking worse. It's so much worse. Now, if you buy a new car from Toyota, for example,
yeah, I've heard this.
You have to subscribe to their radio subscription just to use your own fucking radio that works in the car already. It's all physically there. You've bought the goddamn car, but now you got to subscribe to use your own radio. When the fuck is it going to stop?
What were you going to say, Keller?
I don't remember.
Oh, he said that's cable for you.
Oh, that was supposed to be the answer to cable, cutting the cord with all the subscriptions. And now there's so many subscriptions that's more than cable.
It sure is.
And I actually did jailbreak a Fire Stick and was using that until I got a cease and assist letter from Disney.
You got one?
Really?
Yeah.
Those exist.
I didn't know you were supposed to have a VPN on top of that. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now I pay for everything, so check it out, Disney. I'm paying for your shit.
I got one from Comcast one time.
Even though I only watch Disney Plus like once every 3 months. I don't know.
Here's one for you. Did you guys do any college level classes or anything? Do you know how expensive those textbooks are?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, like $300, $400, $500 a book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
No, you just go to the library, buy them used. They're cheaper.
Well, yeah, I would go to the textbook
Commissary
store.
or whatever,
Yeah. But
Well, a lot of times too, they'd release newer versions the next year, and that's what you were required to get. So good luck finding used.
right. Well, that became a thing when I was in college to download the book online by pirating it. So one person would get the book and everybody would put, $5 in and we would get the book digitally.
That's smart.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's still a thing. It's still a thing where I've heard that these books are still that price or even more.
I think, well, out of all the examples made today, I think that one's probably the one that shouldn't count as a crime. You're trying to get an education. You shouldn't have to pay
Right.
god awful amounts for a book.
You're already paying god awful amounts for the class.
Yeah.
So it really seems like when it comes to money, it's perfectly fine. Morally, I'm all right with stealing some shit if it's too much.
We know.
But you're right. It comes back to that economic inequality. What's the difference if I'm going to a community college versus Harvard? And why am I paying a ridiculous amount of money for these books that I can exactly go to the library and usually find them? It's insane.
Everything's a scam, and we're a money farm for the rich.
And that comes back to, kind of a morality versus legality thing. It's like, is it? We know it's illegal, but it doesn't feel wrong to do it.
If they're so fucking smart and they're a college, then they can go take a course on better cybersecurity and prevent that shit. Fuck them.
But they could come back and also say if everyone purchased it instead of people stealing it, then the prices could be lower.
That never works. And I tell you,
a capitalist economy it would never come to that. I agree with the sentiment, Keller. I do. But in a capitalist economy, when was the last time something went down in price?
Let me think. Nope. Dollar Tree went up 25 cents. So
yeah, nothing. That kind of brings me to the next point. There's a generational difference.
Keller, I just noticed you changed your display name to Massa.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was trying not to see that. That was very alarming, if you ask me. I don't know exactly.
It's a brand of tortilla.
How do you say it?
Masa.
Rico, I know you want to go after him, okay? But
I was going to say that brings us into a good point of the darkest corner with Rico Savage.
Rico, he's protected by North Carolina. I'll have to smuggle you in.
Protected. They don't like my
smuggle. So
just get in my boat. Sorry.
Wait. We on the East Coast. We gotta go. Anyway.
I am the captain now.
Why are you gay?
I have the darkest corner. I have a grant for no ideas in Hollywood. Like, they're making everything live action. Like, I was just sitting there. And they're making everything live, and we call it live action because it's getting from a cartoon perspective to a regular perspective, and they just call it live. It's just a movie or it's TV series. It's just live action of that, but they have no new ideas.
It's like CGI.
CGI is, oh my God, it's crazy. They just they renewed them for One Piece on Netflix. Netflix is doing it too. It's Netflix. Netflix is taking over the world. Jesus Christ. It's bigger than Blockbuster ever was. Jesus.
Aren't they looking at they're looking at buying Warner Brothers, I
I
think.
thought they already did.
I think they did for $1 billion or something like that. Yeah. They are on, but they're not coming out with nothing like good. They just have
Recycled bullshit.
They're saying, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go ahead and make it into a series that way. And then don't get me started on the subscriptions, because Hollywood and everybody's finding a way to get money about you. It's just cable all over again. I don't like it.
Oh, it's like especially the big D word, that company.
Uh-huh.
They took the Lion King and they made that CGI.
Oh man.
And those lions, it's not. Oh, it's like live action, and the lions, you can't even see their dicks. They don't exist. It's just belly. They're still cartoon lions.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I was thinking, what's the solution for that? What's the solution?
Add dicks to the lions, obviously.
Definitely, Keller. Definitely. What's the solution for no ideas in Hollywood? Because if you think about it, that leads us to why we pirate movies. Think about it from the movie side.
Why we do what?
Pirate.
Why we used to take
pirate?
Yeah. Why we used to
pirate.
take movies?
I think that's a kitchen dish company, the Pirate Company.
Oh, I thought that was That's Pyrex.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I was just fucking
Rico,
asshole.
how do you feel about Disney making The Little Mermaid into a black woman?
I didn't have a big problem with it.
No,
You didn't care because you don't like The Little Mermaid.
I think what it was trying to do is try to appease an audience. Nobody ever asked. You never heard nobody say, "Man, I wish Ariel was black." You never heard that. Like, it doesn't bother us. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of giving us our 40 acres, they said, "You know what? We're gonna make Ariel black. We got your back." Nobody asked that shit. Everybody there gender or everybody there switching races.
It's true. It's true. Like,
you never heard that shit before.
Like, we want police to stop murdering us. We don't want a black mermaid.
Did it make you happy though that a lot of white people were upset about it?
Thanks for listening. We're going to take a quick break.
We'll be right back.
Yo, y'all ever drink an energy drink and feel like your soul left your body?
You mean the shakes, the crash, and the existential regret?
Yeah, like your heart's racing, but your brain no do things, no words. What?
Well, guess what? We're not doing that anymore. We leveled up.
We found a better option. No sugar, no garbage, and somehow it tastes good.
It's called Dubby. It's got the caffeine of coffee, but without making you feel like you're suddenly fluent and squirrel.
And no weird science words on the label. Like, what the hell is a maltodextrin anyway? That sounds like a Pokemon.
No sugar, no crash, no fillers, just clean fuel.
Hey, I've got kids and a job. I don't have time to ride the blood sugar roller coaster.
I just like not feeling like death 40 minutes after chugging it.
Go hit up dubby.gg. Use the coupon code STALEBREAD at checkout to get 10% off. Keep your heart steady and your podcast flow deadly. Dubby.gg.
It didn't make me happy. I was actually kind of upset because I was like, God damn.
I was kind of happy about it, actually.
Why? It's just like you can't win for losing. You get mad because when the cartoon was there, she was white, but the crab was obviously Jamaican. Obviously. But now we're mad because she's black and the flounder is white. You do it. You can tell. You can tell.
Now, next question. If they reversed the roles and they made a black character white, would that upset you?
It depends on who the character was. If it was Blade, yes, I'd get upset. You got a white Blade running around here. We fighting.
Benedict Cumberbatch as Blade.
No, it's going to be John Cena. He's in everything.
It depends on who they swap it with. Because see, if they swap it with like Johnny Depp, let me see where it goes. Sorry, but yeah, it depends on who the actor and what they're switching. But it wouldn't change nothing. I don't get upset about those no more.
We got other problems.
Anything with Denzel, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't.
I think they're trying to remake Training Day. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've said it somewhere. I don't know if they might. You know how they try to do the homage movies.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
God damn.
He doesn't even have a car. He just runs through the whole movie.
I'm sorry, but you cannot replace Denzel with anybody in any of his movies. I'm sorry. Yeah, I will go to bat. I will go change my ethnicity on my birth certificate to black if that happens. Because no way in hell they are changing Denzel out of any of those movies.
That rhymed.
No way in hell they're gonna change Denzel.
What if they changed Denzel with a black mermaid?
What?
I'm for it. I'm all for it. I think it's about time that mermaids get their shine. They've been under the current for too long.
They've been under the sea. Under the sea.
Thank you. That was the joke. I'm glad you got it.
Oh my gosh!
But that's why if we're asking pirating, doing it from the film side for the movies, I used to feel bad, but then I realized how much these people, they get paid up front anyway. So it's really like, the actors and actresses, they get paid up front. So it's kind of like justified. Like you got your money. I just want to see the movie. I was the first one with American Gangster too.
That comes back honestly to the psychology of piracy. It's like that nobody feels like there's a victim. There's no victim in sight. The
computer maybe.
You get like you've distanced yourself from consequences and guilt, and there's no victim here. Everybody does it, quote unquote.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes I pirate shit because I know there is a victim.
Because there is a victim?
Who would be the victim?
Because I want to steal from them.
But who's the victim?
Walmart sees me coming.
Oh, goes back to my first. That is pirating. It's thief. It's theft.
Remember when we met as children? We were both trying to steal the same bike.
No, you want to tell that story? That Family Dollar story will always trump everything else. We got banned from Family Dollar. Trying to steal some deodorant.
We got banned.
And it was the one that I always went to, so I couldn't get banned. I was like, I cannot get banned because my grandma would have to just send me up here in like 10 minutes anyway. And we sat here. I had to go back and we did it was a whole thing to prove that we didn't steal nothing, but we did. It was just so I didn't get banned because the lady was always there.
All because Rico's was tired of stinking.
Couldn't afford to take a shower, so.
Did you have your right guard up? When they were questioning you?
What did Axe body spray?
Yeah, it was Axe body spray. We couldn't. We tried to. I don't know what the fuck we did wrong.
They hit you with the axe.
Shout out to Trip Pants.
That none of us had besides his brother.
No. Chris had a pair of Trip Pants, my brother, and they had giant pockets and they were real baggy, and he would just walk by and drop shit in them.
Jenkos. Yep.
Yeah.
That was our age.
Pockets.
That was our age,
Keller. A whole 2 liter of soda in there.
Yep.
Some whatever you want, really.
Yep.
as far as theft goes, I've always felt like I've never stole a whole lot of things in my life from anywhere, but I always felt like you can't steal from actual people that you like know in the world. But if you're going to steal something from it seems more acceptable from a store. That's how I always felt.
Yeah, they got insurance to cover losses.
Yeah, I stole a John Wayne painting out of a Mexican restaurant while I was eating food because he didn't belong there.
Wait, what?
What?
I went to a Mexican restaurant, me and my brother, and we were eating some Mexican food. I was like, I looked up and John Wayne was sitting there on the wall, and I was like, he doesn't fucking belong here. And he's like, you know what? You're right. I was like, let's get him the fuck out of here. And we stole him off the wall and ran to the bus because we rode the bus there and hopped on the bus with John Wayne. We took him home, hung him on the wall, and put a fake mustache on him.
No. There's no way this is a true story.
This is a true story.
Oh my God.
That's a wild
Do you have a picture
story.
of John Wayne? Do you have a picture?
My brother probably still has him.
We need a picture of
we
it.
need a picture to put on the on our social media. You need to get your brother to send you a screenshot or something
I'll
of
ask
that.
him if he still has them. If not, he probably doesn't have a picture of him.
Yeah.
And we always put a fake mustache on top of him, so he had like an extra thick mustache.
Stealing paintings?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was. I was liberating him. He didn't belong in a Mexican restaurant.
Stealing from minorities.
Classic.
Wow.
Classic white people.
Talk about stealing. My brother, God rest his soul, he stole from every member of the family. Every member. When I say every member, even the grandbabies, he stole. I'm talking about from my grandma's car. He stole that. He stole his mom's car. He stole my PlayStation 2 that I had Kingdom Hearts in twice.
Was he Team Crack?
Yeah. He was a habitual crackhead, but he stole my PlayStation 2 twice with the same game in it, 6 months apart.
Fool me once, shame on you. You fooled me twice, but you can't fool me again.
You won't be fooled again.
So you get pirated everywhere. He pirated the heck out of the family. We still love him, but God,
Can we pause for a moment and just recognize the pirated is now the new Armageddon?
Armageddon.
Gaddon, yeah.
I think that was the last movie to not get pirated was Armageddon. Like everything.
Pirated. Rico,
No, they were raided. They were raided by pirates. It's pirated.
I'm a pyrotech. No, that's the wrong word. But yeah, okay, sorry.
Well, I think we should send this over to everybody listening to the show. You know, have you ever pirated something and felt no guilt? You know, does piracy hurt billion-dollar corporations? Let us know in the comments. Send us what you think. Piracy is a moral issue, or is it just a business model platform?
Tell the big guys you don't give a fuck and steal their shit.
That's right.
Technically, the government is pirating information from us, right?
Pirating.
Hey, listen here. Okay. Should I just say stealing? I should just say stealing.
I think we need to change it to breaking Rico instead of breaking Keller at this point. Which brings us to our next segment. Keller, it's time for Breaking Keller.
Sorry.
I like the music.
Thanks.
Today's, by the way, Rico, I need some theme music for Breaking Keller. We need to add that in for sure.
Gotcha.
Keller, your question of the show of the day is: can you name me the 5 food groups?
Oh shit,
5
Keller.
food groups.
The 5 food groups.
Beef jerky.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Yes, that are my food groups because that would be one of them. Diet Mountain Dew is at the top.
You said fruits. Fruits is one.
Fruit,
Vegetables.
Meats.
No.
No.
What
Dairy.
is what is it? Dairy. Dairy's 3.
Wheat.
Nope. No, wheat is part of one of them.
Starch.
No.
Oh, flour.
No.
I don't fucking know.
You're on the right track. Grains.
Okay.
Think bigger. Think bigger.
Think bigger.
You said meat earlier. That's number 5, but it's a bigger thing.
Dicks.
That's in your food group, Rico?
Black mermaids.
Wow.
Let's
That's
see.
suggestive, you fucking weirdo.
Bigger than.
What do you get out of meat? What comes out of the meat?
Boners.
Boners?
What is the dietary
Protein.
There
Protein.
you go. Proteins.
There we go. All right.
There
master.
it is.
All right.
Proteins,
master.
veggies, fruits, grains, and dairy.
I am this stupid. Thank
Let's give it up for Master. Tell him what he's won, Jeremy.
He's won 40 acres and a mule.
God, wait, that's mine.
I'll let you have the guest house. Don't worry.
I just want the mule.
God damn.
Oh man. Well, any hot takes from anybody? Anybody want to close this thing out before we leave it up to Jeremy to take us on out?
I once had bootleg of X-Men Wolverine Origins. Cleanest copy ever. I think it was the rough draft.
Did your brother steal it?
No. This one was from the porn guy. You saw all the editing before it actually happened. Like it was before it went to post. And then I had American Gangster. Clean. I'm talking about I had the cases. Oh, I made $80 in like 2 hours selling those. So it has helped me out a lot.
And if you're listening and you're part of the FBI, his address is 9386.
9683, you imbecile.
Oh, sorry.
God,
Whatever. We'll put it in the bio.
please.
Like, comment, and subscribe as always. Jeremy, take us out.
Everyone, remember, clown pussy probably tastes funny. Peace, motherfuckers.
Holy man.
The Stale Bread Podcast is Daniel Keller, Jeremy Pope, and Michael Koliznik, recorded live at SMG Studios, a division of SMG Communications. Executive producers Michael Koliznik and Tony Skipperson Clark.
Hey, it's Keller. Thanks for listening to the show. Like, comment, and subscribe on all of our social media. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at The Stale Bread Podcast and on Instagram at Stale Bread Podcast. Don't forget our website at stalebreadpodcast.com to join the Breadhead Nation.